What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the forest. So it's pitch black as hell. I kind of was wrong about the sun rising over here. It must get brighter over here quicker than anywhere else, but it still is pretty damn dark in the morning. Might have been affected by the rain and the storm, and it kind of blocks out the sun a little bit, maybe. I'm pretty sure it is sunrise, though. The water looks kind of reddish, so here's to hoping. I see like a little flashing thing over there. That might be a log that I forgot, so I think I'm just gonna grab that log real quick, put it on the log cabin, and then we're gonna go look for the front of the plane, maybe catch some fish. Like I said, we're gonna be switching off with adventuring and building and so forth. We're just gonna switch off back and forth. That way you guys don't get too bored, and every day there's something a little different going on. Of course, if you guys do comment and be like, you should just build for 3 days or something, I will go ahead and do that, but that's your opinion. And I'm generally ended up gonna go doing what I find to be fun to do. So we got a bunch of dead cannibals here today, which we will use to craft some effigies after we're done adventuring. We're gonna go try and find the front of the plane in that the normal location where it is, and maybe catch some of those floating fish from that glitchy spawn location that we used to use in our last season. Our flashlight seems to be going out. Let's put that away because it's kind of bright now. Gonna have to utilize flares and standing fires all around my area for the mornings because it's so damn dark. And also the nighttime, if we aren't able to get home by nighttime from an adventure, there's a good chance that we're gonna die because it's very, very dark, as you guys could tell. Alright, so we got a little marking. Here we go. Maybe we'll try one of those stick markers if we find the front of a cave. That's basically what I want to do with the stick markers, is just mark the fronts of caves. That way I can easily find caves if I want to go adventure and kill some more cannibals for a day or two, you know? So that's a pretty cool option that we have. I think the floating fish are right over here, but I don't have a spear yet. I don't think I do. Oh, I do, actually. I apologize, I got one down by the beach. There's actually a stick here now. If you guys didn't know, the wood that used to cover these ponds and stuff was kind of removed and fixed, so these are actually ponds now, which is really cool. Lily pads don't spawn as logs. That was their problem before. Sure as hell hoping that the front of the plane is in the location where it's supposed to be. I mean, I could be sadly mistaken. It could be somewhere different every single time, but I think I disapproved that in a earlier season. There used to be a village here. Oh, the village is up there. Okay, so I'm not insane. Not totally insane. Let's go see if the front of the plane's there. I'm hoping it is, because I've never seen it before. It looks like it's just going to be the pilot again. Yeah, it's just going to be the pilot again. That's unfortunate. Here he is. Here's Jeffrey with the flare gun that I already have. Hello, Jeffrey. Hello. What we're gonna do, actually, I've just decided. Whoops, I just drank some booze instead of making some Molotovs. We're gonna go grab the modern axe, because it's an option that we have. It's fun, it's adventurous, and we never know what could happen, especially on a day 3. Attacking the main village on a day 3, day 3 of the game, you could get yourself into some trouble. So let's see what's going on. They might be praying or something. I'm hoping that it's actually there, because I remember the last time we were here we had a problem finding it. Alright, looks like there's actually nobody home. That's so weird. That's like a cave entrance or exit or something. Do you see that? I remember finding that before and it was just a hole, and I was like, why is there just a hole here? Now it's got rocks around it. Maybe they're working on a new cave or something there. Alright, modern axe. Candy bar. Candy bars are not modern axes. Dead cannibal. Modern axe. supposed to be in between these tables, isn't it? Looks like I'm gonna have trouble finding it again. Is that a stick or the axe? That is indeed a stick. Come on, I just want the axe. Okay, over here maybe? I just kick something, I think. The vase. Or Voss, whatever you like to call it. That's not there. The modern axe is non-existent for some reason. That's unfortunate. Maybe it's down at the lower part of the camp. I'm pretty sure there's some sacrificial tables down at the lower part of the camp. Let's go check it out. Make sure that we don't get pwned by cannibals. They must be all out and about doing some stuff, so we're a little bit safer than normal. Yeah, I guess there's no sacrificial tables down here. Alright, let's walk the coast to the left. There, we got some blueberries. Awesome. Those are poison berries, but we're blocking, so we should be able to eat them. Yep. I'd much rather eat blueberries anyway. They taste better. Don't exactly have an acquired taste for poison berries yet. Oh, and I just ate some more. I didn't even realize. There's a lot of blueberries around here. There we go, we're full. Might as well just eat some more, you know, why not? Stay full longer. There's so many blueberries around here, holy crap. Let's head down to the water a little bit and then walk our way back. I thought that was like cannibals or something, but it's like tree trunk crap. There we go. I wish these islands would have like secrets on them. I know one of them has a camp, like, little, what is it, tent on it. We swam out to it and there's literally nothing there. I wish they had stuff on them. That would be much cooler. And I guess we're pretty wet right now. Starfish. It's like the edge of a starfish. So there's the little tent on top of the island. We swam out to that a while ago in our adventure episodes because of season 1 we did a shit ton of adventuring. Which kind of... Ooh. Is there really a hut here? I didn't know there was a hut this far out close to the coast. Got some mud. Really didn't know there was a hut this far out. But let's head home, do some of the effigy kind of stuff. I would mark that cave inside their camp, but it's just like, I don't think that's really a cave we can get into. Here's the back of our plane. See if we can grab anything. I guess it's been overgrown since we've last been here. Yeah, it's pretty overgrown, huh? Some more computer parts, though. We have 4 now. Nothing else in there. Got some plants that we can plant in a planter whenever we get around to getting a planter. And some mushrooms that we can eat for energy. And we might as well just truck our way home. We haven't seen any cannibals in a while. Oh god. Speak of the devil, there's a ton of like cannibal check marks over here. Checkpoints, sorry. Not check marks. And some of you that may be new to the series, why am I blocking all the time? Mainly because this game's really buggy and there's certain things that can kill you. So if you block the entire time while you're traveling, you kind of are invincible. So like when you're bouncing off rocks and shit and things kind of like hurt you and you get hit by stuff. There's some flowers you can pick. If you like fall an inch and you would regularly die, you won't because you're blocking. So it's very useful for you to block. I was going to the wrong home. We want to go to this one. This is the better home. This is actually a really good build location, but it's extremely close to the village right here. I remember I was going to build in that during a live stream once and decided against it because I saw this village so close. You don't really want to build too close to villages. Let's find some of these. See some of the plane crash victims. That's also an objective that we could set ourselves if we start to get really, really bored. We can try and find every single passenger, which is pretty intense. Is there some boats over there? Is this a different lake? This lake seems different, doesn't it? There's like a boat over here. There's two boats over here. Are those spiders? Whoa, okay. The lake has changed, I guess. This is a different lake? Which one do we want to walk to? We want to go to this one. Why do I feel like this has changed? It used to be, like, steeper on that edge. There used to not be boats here. There used to be a sleeping bag somewhere over here with a bunch of meds around it, or is this a different lake? I feel like that's a different lake that's so close to the coast. I think the other lake's that way. Huh. That's weird. I hear some flies. What is that? I'm hearing so many noises and I keep heading towards it and then there's nothing there. Oh my gosh, I'm going insane. Very paranoid. Ugh. I don't like it. Let's just get home. I just want to get home, do my effigies. I want to build a little bit because I love building. I have so many ideas for this current base. I'm going to pick up these flowers for planting later. Planting porpoises later. Yeah, let's get home. I don't like... Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. Yep, let's get home. We're really close. Let's get down to the coast. Have them face us in our territory. You're coming into a whole load of pain, man. You're coming into a world of pain. If you come down here, you're entering a world of pain, just so you know. Just so you know, I'm trying to kill you next to all your friends. That way you're easier to make into an effigy. Just an FYI. Just an FYI. See, look at all your dead friends. Are they already gone? Are their dead friends gone? Yeah, they are gone. We should have used their body parts a little bit quicker than what we were gonna do. There we go. A single Molotov should take out all three. Nope, 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 nope. Guess it wasn't a single Molotov to take out all three. And we're really close to water, that way we don't burn ourselves. And that should go out when it's in the water, but it's not. Alright, so, effigies. The ones that put the arms to the sky, do we want to do... The large one's just too difficult with the heads. We don't have enough over here. Simple effigy, small effigy, arm effigy. I kind of like the arm one. Let's build the arm one. Like right here. Oh, so those are kind of infinite, since the arms are glitched, right? That's a pretty cool effigy, huh? Kind of puts the arms to the sky. And that should keep away some of them. It has a very tall flame, too. These wouldn't be bad to hang around just as, like, markers to walk up to that house during the nighttime hours. And, we could build a head effigy. Just to kind of show you guys what it's like. These ones are really short, apparently. It's literally just a head on a stick. We need a rock, which is back here. Walk right through our cabin. Light that one on fire. That one's pretty good too. Wow, that bird is risky. Ooh, get launched. So these are the kind of effigies. We have the bench now too. You have a stick holder. I don't really trust the holders though. It can be kind of buggy sometimes. Alright, let's get some more logs and just put them down on top of our log cabin. Just get something a little going because we are just adventured and I really didn't find much. We didn't find the modern axe. We need to adventure into a cave next episode. That's what we need to do. There's actually a cave on the other side of the coast that I'm used to going in, like a different cave. I'm used to going on the one close to the sacrificial tree kind of thing. But there's actually a cave on the other side that I didn't know about, and I don't think I've ever been in it. I might have been, but I don't really remember it. So I'm kind of looking forward to going into that cave. So we'll definitely do that next episode. Or the episode after the building episode. I apologize. Like I said, I try to switch off of the building and the adventuring. This episode was adventure. Next one will be building, which is mainly just log cabin. Talk to you guys about stuff and place down some more plans for some more buildings. We do want to do the bridge across to that island over there, which is going to be really cool if we start to utilize the island. It's going to take a really long time to build that bridge, and it also is going to take a really long time to transport logs from here to over there. I think the way I'm going to do that is probably just log holders. Put log holders like here and here, and then just have it so I can place them in the log holders and then work on the bridge separately. And this effigy already went out, and that cannibal is batshit crazy. It's not letting me relight this effigy. Cut the bush down, I guess. It's not letting me cut the bush down, and it's not letting me relight that effigy. Is this guy alone? This guy's alone. I can easily take him out. Just strafe left, huh? Oh, he's not alone. He's not alone. Oh, he brought a party. He brought a party. There we go. 1, 2, and 3. We got all 3. And then we're gonna go walk into the water because those break now as soon as you switch out. Like I said, the Molotovs are not infinite anymore, so it's not really unfair to use them. I mean, they're kind of overpowered and they kill instantly and everything, but like you kind of have to gather and stuff to get them, so not too overpowered. I mean, they used to be more overpowered when they were infinite, and you could clear entire caves with them and all that kind of stuff. So we only can really go into the caves with 7 Molotovs and I guess an infinite flare gun, but we're only going to use that in absolute emergencies when we got some of the cannibals that are inside the grounds that we can't kill. So yeah, let's just chop down a few more trees. Add those to the log cabin that everybody ever so much wants me to finish. Timber! We need a name for the island. You guys need to choose the name. Change the name for this peninsula and choose the name for the island. I actually have an island that me and my dad go out to and all my family go out to. It's not letting me light this effigy now. It's not letting me light that effigy now. I'm hoping this isn't an effigy bug. That would kind of suck. I know there's an island called Washburn Island, which is an island that me and my dad and my family always go out to on the boat, so maybe we'll name it a Washburn, and I don't know. Oh, no. Oh my god, you actually just scared the living fucking bejesus out of me. Oh my goodness. No, 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 no. Leave me alone. We got 2 Molotovs with your name on it. Sorry, I'm not friendly. I don't want to be friends with you. Come on, you dirty old hag. Dirty old hag. Thank you. And I bid thee farewell. Next one comes back, he's getting flare guns. There we go. I got the bird too. Fuck you, bird. We're eating bird tonight. And let's go ahead and eat some of our portable snack foods for now, which we probably should work on another... probably a fire would be good. It's starting to get really dark. So kind of the daytimes run about 20 minutes now, it seems like. When it starts to get dark, it's about 18 minutes into the episode, which is kind of cool to start each episode on a new day. That way you kind of just know what's going on, and it's an entire day's worth of work, and you cut the episode there. So I'm going to chop down this one last tree. I mean, there's some logs in the river still, which I will utilize next episode during my building. So there we go. Knock that one over. So thank you guys for stopping by today's episode. I'm just going to go sleep in my little temporary shelter. And we're going to build up this log cabin, maybe finish it next episode. That'd be pretty dank nasty fresh if we're able to finish this log cabin. I mean, we're a 4th there, so not too bad. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.